time.
Hey,
Another time.
I could beat Canelo.
I could beat Canelo.
Good morning. Look, I'm on Instagram and I see this footage leaked where Jermell Charlo and Charlo are speaking to each other intimately at the Caleb Plant versus Canelo Alvarez fight.
Another time.
Hey,
Another time.
I could beat Canelo.
Now the cameraman is in the cut, like they don't know they're being filmed. Hell, you can barely hear the audio.
Another time. Another time.
I could beat Canelo.
So they're not doing it for the cameras. They're speaking with themselves. Jermell Charlo was saying that Canelo Alvarez is getting tired. Jermell Charlo says, I could beat him.
I could beat Canelo.
Not, yes, he's getting tired. Not, you can beat him. I could beat him. I saw that and immediately got chills because I've seen this before, which is why I'm highlighting this. I've seen this before. First example, Sugar Ray Leonard, the Marvelous Marvin Hagler versus John the Beast Mugabe fight. It was a slugfest. Marvelous Marvin Hagler knocks out John the Beast Mugabe, who was knocking everybody out.
He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. Mugabe finally goes down.
And you would think that a performance like that would send shivers down the spine of Sugar Ray Leonard. No, Sugar Ray Leonard stands right up and he says, I can beat him.
Ray stood up, he looked at me and said, I can beat him, I'm gonna fight him.
How about this one? Muhammad Ali.
And I don't know. He just makes me. I shouldn't blow my cool like this, but I just ain't gonna have no man standing over me, threatening me of all people. I'm the threater. He don't threaten me.
Big George Foreman knocking out Ken Norton, who gave Muhammad Ali hell. Big George Foreman just dismantles, just blow Ken Norton away.
As a left hand goes to the side of his head, a right uppercut, a left jab, and a vicious left.
After a performance like that, you think Muhammad Ali would be a little bit cautious. No, immediately after the fight, not only did he express that he could beat George Foreman, he told you guys how.
I admit he is hard, but if a man can stay out of the way for 5 rounds, stick him, move, stay out of range, be in good shape, he'll retire George Foreman. This man depends on getting this man in the first 1 or 2 rounds. If he don't do that, he's frustrated. Stick him with left jabs and right crosses, tie him up and box him, and you'll retire. I know this man is going to whoop George Foreman, and I'm going to whoop him of all places in Africa, in the Congo.
Another one. Danny Swift Garcia. Lucas Matisse obliterates Lamont Peterson. The guy looks unstoppable. He looks like a Terminator, but not to Danny Swift Garcia. While everybody else saw a fighter who would destroy everybody, he looks like he cannot be stopped. Danny Swift Garcia, he saw weaknesses. All it did was improve his confidence.
And guess who is ready for him? Danny Garcia saying, that's okay, I'm number 1.
See, for the fan, we project. We'll look at a fighter, we'll look at a potential contest, and we'll see a brutal knockout, and we'll be like, look, there's nobody who can beat that man, right? Depending on the performance, there's nobody who could beat that man. Marvelous Marvin Hagler, George Foreman, Lucas Matisse. But that's the difference between the fan and the warrior. See, the warrior can look at the fight and lick his chops.
I could beat Canelo.
And that's the difference. As a fan gets intimidated and impressed, a warrior gets excited.
I can beat him, I'm gonna fight him.
See, a warrior loves the war. Why do you think Evander the Real Deal Holyfield, when he was going to be the next opponent for Iron Mike Tyson, who looked unstoppable, why when Buster Douglas was having success against Iron Mike Tyson, after only 3 rounds, Evander Holyfield looked disappointed?
And there, of course, is Evander Holyfield, who has a guarantee of $12 million to fight Mike Tyson in June. And right now...
Why wouldn't he be happy? He about to become champion because it looks like Buster Douglas is going to win, and that's a far easier fight. No, he didn't want the easier fight. He didn't just want the belts. He wanted the man. He wanted the legend. He wanted to be in a war. He wanted Iron Mike Tyson.
In June, and right now...
Hence, this is why I'm doing this video. Now, I'm not saying that Jermell Charlo saying that in the crowd, means that he's going to win. Or I'm not saying that to have anything to do with my prediction. I know you guys are going to jump in the comments and say those things. What I'm just saying to you guys, I'm highlighting the mentality of a warrior. While we're afraid, Jermell Charlo, he's 154. This is a cherry pick. He's going to jump up too many weight classes. Canelo Alvarez is in a 3-fight deal. The first fight is going to be the easiest. That's what we say. We're projecting. That's how we think. But to a warrior, he's on his Joker shit.
Wait till they get a load of me.
I'm not saying in no way that this is confirmation that Jermell Charlo is going to win the fight. What I'm saying is this is confirmation that Jermell Charlo believes that he's going to win the fight. ShowBizz, little adult. Let me know how you all feel in the comments below. I love stuff like this. As a boxing historian, when I just see something like that, you know, I just love it. I love the mindset of a warrior. I love when people don't believe in the underdog, but he believes in himself. That's character.
Another time.
I could beat him.
Another time.
I could beat Canelo.
I'm out.